it's a small, credit card-sized single-board computer that is intended to help people learn more about programming, how the computer works, etc. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is basically a system on a chip. What that means is it pairs an ARM processor that is used by a lot of embedded systems and cellular phones with a Broadcom GPU, Graphic Processing Unit, which is a fairly powerful graphics processor that's capable of displaying full-resolution 1080p HD video. The amount of RAM, random access memory, that the Raspberry Pi 2 has is 1 GB. Its previous iteration, the Raspberry Pi 1 Model A Plus and Raspberry Pi 1 Model B, has 256 megabytes and 512 megabytes RAM respectively. The RAM is shared by both the CPU and the GPU. The Raspberry Pi 2 starts at $39 and that includes just the board. On the board there are 4 USB ports, 4 general-purpose I/O pins, a full 1080p HDMI port, a network Ethernet port, a 3.5mm audio and composite video jack, a Raspberry Pi camera interface, display interface, a micro SD card slot, and a Video Core 3D graphics processor. The GPIO is basically for more advanced users who are going to be adding Arduino accessory boards, ribbon cables for communication with other devices, and major electronics projects, robotics, sensors, etc. Why is it cool to have a Raspberry Pi? Most people think the Raspberry Pi is cool because it's a fairly complete computer. It runs very little power, it's small, and it will not burn a hole through your wallet. It's $39, which is less than the cost that you would pay for a dinner with a friend or a loved one. The Raspberry Pi also helps people that are new to computer hardware get into it and get their hands dirty without the cost and risk associated with more expensive standard hardware. Another thing that's cool about it is that the graphics processing unit is pretty powerful. It can play 1080p HD videos, which makes it really attractive to a lot of people as a media center PC. In fact, most people buy the Raspberry Pi 2 for that specific reason because it is a cheap multimedia PC.